President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they count the achievements of his administration. People, they shock. When he count the things when this administration don't achieve, some people go they say how far. Now they say country will they stay. I mean Tinubu get a whole country when they stay. So I say more we bring them up for discussion. He counted many things that he has done, and they don't look or sound like the things that we are seeing, but we need to discuss them point by point. Let's listen to our president.
In year 2024, Nigeria recorded a 3% GDP growth with broad sectorial contributions. Oil production rebound to greater than 1.5 million barrels per day, with a 2.5 million target in view. Supported by strategic investment and all it is like $1.2 billion CNC's agreement.
Strategic investment
is easing.
Inflation
Naira is stabilizing. Investors' confidence is recovering. I can also say that debt servicing has declined from 96% to below 65% of revenue. Tax reform is also underway. It's already
signed to law.
Yes, underway. You have 6 months. It has been signed to law. You have 6 months of grace to get familiar with it.
Anyway, let's go step by step, because sometimes I don't know whether the newspaper writing they read different from the one they read. Although some of the things he said they are true, but we too versed for him, so we not notice those ones. For example, Naira has stabilized. Not be say it's cheap, but it has stabilized. What do we call stabilize? We know the amounts when Naira to dollar supposed to be now. They go up, they jump up and down again. It is 1,600 and something to a dollar. We know. Now, is that the amount it's supposed to be? Yes. The last administration was paying for dollars for you people. We didn't just know. When we were buying dollar at about 500, that was not the price. Somebody was paying the balance. Federal government was paying the balance for us. There was subsidy on dollars. We didn't just know. So where the dollar day now is exactly the amount it is supposed to be. So dollar has stabilized. We give that to him. He talked true for that one. But inflation is easy. Your president, you dey go market. I think it's this presidency where you dey make you don't know it. They be like you start to go my 12 market. Things that were 400 before is now 2,005. Are you joking? Yes, and I said, do you know how much is egg now? Egg. When how would they lay for this country? Because they have to import chicken feed. And even if they're not importing chicken feed, then they buy fuel. The owner of the farm, they pay children school feed. That one don't increase, so go increase the egg. Building materials have gone high. I don't understand what you are saying is easy. Do you know how much spaghetti now? Sometimes when they talk these things, I would wonder what they tell you. Okay, oil production has increased a bit. That one, and when the next administration call, we go know, because it's always sounding sweet in you people's mouth when you say it. Until the next administration come, they'll come and tell us if it is true. Then money when we take the service debt don't reduce a bit. Before we're using 90-something% of our revenue to service debt. That means, let's say your salary is 100,000 and you don't go boo 2 million. Every month you pay 95,000 out of your 100,000 salary. That's exactly what Nigeria was doing since. 90-something% of our revenue was used to service debt. He is claiming now that he have paid some of the debt, so the money will take they pay for debt don't reduce. No, wahala. The next administration will come and will tell us true. Especially if that next administration or opposition, they go shock you. The information is not go here. When the president says some kind of things, I shock you. Say you have done strategic investment on whose behalf? We know the same. Now only you and your people now they say. What you did not count is that you have made people poorer, you have made politicians richer. That's what you have done with your administration. All the politicians are collecting new cars, enjoying their lives, supporting you, while we the people, we are going through a lot. You did not count that part, but that is what is happening. Right? So I don't know what they are telling you in the office that you are doing very well. But you are not doing very well. You are doing terribly. As a matter of fact, you are the worst president I've ever had in this country. Personal opinion. And I'm sure many people will agree with me. So please try to be watching social media, because you talk say you know the watch am again, but you try. Now then you feel hear our complaint directly. Those guys with you that are clapping for you, they are the demons affecting this country. They are not saying the truth. We are going through a lot here. And please, investor confidence is not being restored. There are many people that will never invest in Nigeria. Now we they beg them, may they come. Now we be private individuals that they beg them. Invest here, Nigeria is good. Nigeria. They are losing confidence in us. That pizza or people that house where they demolished just now for Lagos. Do you know how many people he set back? Your Excellency, you're going to need to change your chief of staff, your minister of information, your essay on new media and not the old media. They are all liars.